Hello everyone, how you doing? It's wet. Oops. Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, October 3rd, and welcome! Today I'm going to be talking about MMOs and my opinion on a certain part of them. I can't really remember what my absolute first MMO was. I started playing Team Fortress 2 a couple years ago. I've been playing it on and off. Absolutely love the game, and it's what I'm going to be using as kind of a basis for part of my arguments that I'll be doing today. My first MMO, as far as what everybody thinks of when they hear MMO, was probably World of Warcraft. But I didn't get into that until much later than most people. I wasn't one of those people who was playing WoW since launch. I actually started playing just before Cataclysm came out. I was at the midnight release at my GameStop for that, and that was a lot of fun. I actually think that was my first midnight release that I went to as well. That midnight release was actually really ironic because it was for Cataclysm, whose theme was, fire and heat and dragons and stuff burning and getting destroyed. But it was like the middle of winter, and at least for the GameStop I went to for midnight releases, like a couple minutes before actually midnight, everybody has to stand outside of the store. Like no customers can be inside the store at midnight, which is really strange, but I don't make up the rules, so whatever. But anyway, so we're all standing outside in the middle of winter waiting for Cataclysm to come out, and it is 20 degrees. I was wearing like this kind of stuff and like a thick hoodie and like my thick leather trench coat and like 2 pairs of gloves on each hand. It was so cold. Irony. Anywho, so as far as like traditional MMOs go, like I have played WoW, but I only played for a couple months, and I had played it after I had played some similar MMOs, which I just realized really contradicts me saying this whole time that WoW was my first MMO of that type. But I had played other like free-to-play ones that were similar, like, what's that one on Steam? There's one on Steam, well, I mean, there's a lot on Steam that are like it, but there was one on Steam that I tried, and, I don't know, there's a lot of other, like, free-to-play MMOs that I tried, and I really liked them, but, I thought it was time to get with most gamers and at least try playing World of Warcraft, especially because at the time, 2 of my college friends were really into it, and they were bugging me to try it, and I finally had enough money to do it, so I did. Now, I liked WoW for a little while. My biggest problem with WoW, and with a lot of other MMOs, are monthly subscriptions. I don't care how low the amount is, no MMO anymore should be doing monthly subscriptions. There have been too many free-to-play games, or at least games with no monthly fee after the initial payment for the game, that work. It just doesn't... Monthly subscriptions just aren't worth it to me, because so many other games have proven that you don't need that constant income of money to continue to create good games for people. Again, biggest example I can give is TF2. They went free-to-play, I think, a year or 2 ago now, and pretty much all of their steady income is through microtransactions. Stuff you can buy in-game that you don't need for the main purpose of the game, but they add flavor, and those items you can buy give you a reason to want to get them, they give you a reason to want to throw your money at them, and it works. It works so much more, in my opinion, than paying $15 a month for World of Warcraft, especially for Blizzard. One of my biggest complaints right now about WoW is the fact that it's still a $15 a month subscription for it, and there's, I don't know how many millions if not billions at this point, of people playing that game. Blizzard is such a huge company now, they don't need that much of an income to keep that game up. If WoW went down to $5 a month, I would think about it. But honestly, they shouldn't be doing monthly subscriptions anymore. They're not worth it. And the only reason that fans are still paying that is because they don't have another choice. Obviously, everybody has a choice to just say, we're not going to play anymore until you get rid of subscriptions. But not enough people are going to do that. If a lot of people did it, good. Blizzard might lower them, but unless like every single WoW player just suddenly decided to stop playing, unless Blizzard reworked their system to get rid of monthly subscription fees, then it's just not going to work. Anyways, guys, sorry for letting this run so long. Basic summary, MMOs shouldn't do subscription fees anymore because they're not worth it, and there are much better options to go with. So that's kind of it for today. Yeah, I don't really think I have any announcements or anything, so I will see you guys on Friday. Well, that's another strange one.